Urban Meyer has warning for Ohio State after Michigan loss. Urban Meyer watched his former team suffer an embarrassing loss over the weekend as the Michigan Wolverines won their fourth straight game over Ryan Day and the Ohio State Buckeyes. The loss moved Day to 1-4 against the Wolverines, which is amplified by the impeccable records of former Ohio State coaches Jim Tressel and Meyer, who went a combined 16-1 against Michigan. While he never lost to Michigan, Meyer does know what defeat does to a team. Before a likely college football playoff appearance, Meyer addressed how the Buckeyes are feeling and where they go from here. "When you lost that game, and I remember Woody Hayes distinctly saying, and Earl Bruce would say it to me, it's 365 days of pain," he said about losing to Michigan. "You have to live with that. Here's their reality now, that's somewhere in there, but you have to get it out because you have a playoff to go to. And back in the day you lose that game, you'd go to a bowl game you wished you weren't at and it'd be misery. You've got to regroup right now, I mean like now," he added. Meyer then issued his warning for the team. If they don't regroup in a hurry, they'll lose in the first round of the playoffs. Don't stand up in front of your team when you win, that's not hard to do. What's really hard to do is when you get punched right square in the mouth, and I mean, you're hurting, he said. You're bleeding, your guts are laying on the floor. You've got to pick them up and you've got to grab each other and you've got to go, and if they don't do that, they'll lose. In the penultimate college football playoff rankings on Tuesday night, Ohio State sits at number 6 in the country.